Who Told You is a series of presentation that captures important biblical doctrines. It is a question that pushes you to reason and to rethink what you believe. Who told you was the question that God asked Adam when he responded to God's question, "Where are you?" His response was, "We are naked, and when we heard your voice, we were afraid." And God asked, "Who told you that you are naked?" God had instructed man in the garden not to eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. But when God left, Eve went closer to the tree and probably within her heart was asking, what is so unique, what is so special about this tree that God prohibits us from eating of it? Out of that curiosity, the serpent also showed up, speaking to her, and asked, "Has God said you should not eat of any tree in this garden?" Out of naivety, Eve responded, "We should eat of every tree of the garden, but the tree in the middle of the garden, he said you should not eat or touch it." Now, the devil saw some inconsistencies in Eve's response. God did not say that they should not touch it. Now, here is a serpent on the tree having body contact with the tree. If touching the tree could kill somebody, why was the snake still alive? And this was the window of opportunity to deceive Eve. And he said, "You shall not surely die, for God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you shall become like God." This sounded so sweet to the woman, and she began to see things differently. Now she saw the tree as pleasant to the eyes. The fruit was desirable to make one wise, and she plucked and ate. When God had given instructions, who gave the second instruction that led man to rebel against God? So who told you you were naked? When the serpent was instructing, did he add that when you eat you become naked? What God was trying to imply is that there are things that are hidden from us, and Satan in deceiving us will not open the full picture to us. Today, many people are doing things without pausing to ask, what does God say? What does the Bible say? And God is asking the same question today. Who told you that what you are doing is acceptable? Who told you that you can do this and get away with it? Every action comes with consequences. And ever since the disobedience of man, man has suffered painful consequences. The serpent was cursed. The woman was cursed. The man was cursed. The land was cursed for the sake of man. All these, as much as they are judgments, they are also acts of love to be a constant reminder to man that the consequence of disobedience has untamable consequences. They are dreadful, and therefore we need to be on guard not to repeat such rebellion. I will ask, who told you that the step you are taking will lead you to success? Who told you this is the best way to take? Have you consulted God? God has given us his Bible as our guide, a light unto our path, and a lamp unto our feet to guide us. Yet many are neglecting the manual for life, and they are trusting in their own wisdom. We trust our leaders. We trust our parents. We trust our spouses. We trust spiritual leaders, thinking that they are the best guide when God has given us his word to guide us. I pray that you will take God's word seriously, study to show yourself approved, a workman who need not to be ashamed, but rightly dividing the word of truth. And you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I am Pastor Godfred Kwesi Ataburo. I'm the one leading the Who Told You series. I want to invite you to follow the series. Every day, there will be something wonderful the Lord wants to present. Don't miss out on this. Also invite others and share whatever videos that you have, because it will be a blessing to someone. God bless you.